can't get it.
That guy just jumped in the fucking window and we both don't got guns in his hands, so we just had a brawl. Yeah, but we were just, that was a good. It gave me my,
on second down. It's McCoy. Trying to run inside, but nothing there.
I'm so mad. Something happened to my Netflix, so I lost what episode I was on in Vampire Diaries. I don't even know what season I was. I think I was like season 5 or something. I don't know.
And it looks like we've got a dime set here defensively. 6 DBs in the game. Mahomes going to throw. Escaping the pressure right. He can run for it, and he will. And he's out of bounds as he gets this down to the 45.
Are the episodes like an hour?
But the feet are nimble too as he scrambles for a first down.
That's something you have to be aware of as a defense.
I think I'm gonna watch it. I need more things. Did you the new season of Marvel Runaways is on Hulu? It's on Hulu.
Have to at least be able to contain him somewhat. There they could not. Now a first down carry here for McCoy.
It low-key made me mad. I'm not gonna lie.
No cutback lane to be found whatsoever. 2nd and 10. Looked like he was trying to bounce it outside, but no success.
Yeah, sometimes
You're gonna be like, dang, when you watch it. They just went from like 0 to 100 that whole season. I was like, dang, they really doing this.
Now they'll throw with Mahomes. And this will be incomplete. It was Darryl Worley there to knock that one.
Let's see. I'm trying to find Black Ops right now. I don't want to pay $35 to get it at GameStop. I'm just buy it off somebody.
And get to the football. That's why he was able to bat it away.
40 people trying to sell this for too much.
The 7th play now of this opening drive. This is 3rd and long, though. From the gun, it's Mahomes. Eluding the pressure right. And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down. Max Crosby in there to record the 2nd sack of his young NFL career.
I think I started watching a few episodes of that. What's that one about? That one's like...
The second one here, that tells you about his offseason. He came in determined to have a big year, and it's paying off.
Oh, no, I didn't see that one.
He punted 5
It was something else.
last week as this one's away. And this will be taken at the 13. We'll call that a punt of 38 yards officially. And the Raiders will take over now 1st and 10.
So the government is doing like an experiment or some fucking shit. I don't know what it is. But they've been locked up for like more than 20 something years. So they're on this test.
Carr and the Raiders come up 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
And when they came back, they remember like what times they did.
Dang.
Bitch, fuck out of here.
Now the 1st-round pick from Alabama, Josh Jacobs.
I think I'm gonna watch it. For some reason, I thought it was this other series I started watching, and so I never watched it because I was like, I don't feel like watching this.
Because they saw the heavy look come in from the offense, countered it with extra linebackers who brought a little bit of.
Did you ever watch Lost in Space?
And able to really make a big time play for their defense.
He was gonna do him.
A loss of a yard there to start out. That leads to a 2nd and 11.
No, I ain't watched that yet.
It's pretty good. It's coming out December 24th, so like Christmas Eve.
No gain that time on the completion, and it'll be 3rd down. The defense loves to hang their hat on that, don't they? You get a guy that catches the ball, but you stop.
Dang, why is my Netflix working? Did you ever watch You?
After the catch, and they miss, and that turns into
Yeah, it's gonna come out.
In this case, though, catch was made, put down right on the spot.
That's incomplete.
That show is low-key creepy.
So hang on, a big call coming on 3rd down. Thought they were going to force a 4th down. Instead, P.I. gives him the 1st.
And that's frustrating because you think
Why isn't my
you
Netflix
really deep
working?
into the count, haven't you? Instead, you've got to start all over. That can really, really be demoralizing.
So they'll come up 1st and 10 now from the 33.
That's not right.
shotgun now for Carr. Throw left side complete.
Let's see.
Jacobs. And he'll get it out near the 40 to the 39. For these Raiders and quarterback Derek Carr, the Chiefs, they have been their kryptonite in the AFC.
Why is
West.
Netflix
With
being
Derek
so
Carr as a
garbage?
starter, just 2-8 against KC, 2-6 before Mahomes became the starter. Well, the road not likely to get any easier anytime soon.
What's
6
my
yards was the
password?
pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. On 2nd down, Jacobs. He'll get
Damn.
about 3 as he's brought down right around
I
the
can't
42.
remember my password for Netflix.
A big part of a middle linebacker's job is being able to take on blocks and then go make plays. But the best ones, they have those big guys in front of them playing defensive line to hold blockers off of them and allow them to flow sideline to sideline and make the big hits.
Stop playing with me, yo. I just took out a whole team by just gun butting them.
Are you playing Blackout?
Yeah. What? I thought I killed the whole team.
Trying to run forward with Jacobs. And he won't be close to a first down as he runs into a wall right around the line of scrimmage. No gain on the play there, and it'll bring up 4th down.
But I had to be
On 4th down, A.J. Cole comes on to punt. Tyreek Hill back deep for Kansas City.
I got stuck.
I don't know what happened to my Netflix password. Cause this used to work. No, it doesn't.
Into the end zone for a touchback.
First name.
So that has to be where that was for people. So what? Wow. They just beat me.
Netflix must not be working because this shit.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Oh, I'm dumb. I changed my email.
Just a little bit of the edge after back-to-back punts.
They want some big plays. They want to see some offense. They want to see somebody break
Oh,
through
damn.
the air or on the ground.
That's crazy.
Now it'll be interesting to see where the patience is on both sides. Each head coach, can you hang in there and not try and force something that could put your team in some jeopardy?
Did you ever watch Black Mirror?
No, I heard people talking about it last night. I was playing the game. They said it was good.
It's pretty good. I like it. It's some episodes are low-key hella creepy. I'm like, bro, what is this?
First down. Oh, that was dangerous. Threw it into coverage, almost picked. But instead, they'll keep it on 2nd down.
That's good. What else? Second, I don't even have all the shows that I watch. Did you watch Raising Dion?
Like that first down there. Need to be a little bit more
No,
careful.
Yeah, fortunately for him, got a couple more downs to play.
Yeah.
2nd and 10 from the 30.
It's pretty good. I thought it was going to be dumb, but it's actually pretty good.
I'm about to start watching Into the Batman.
Is that... I watched like a couple like episodes, but I was never paying attention. I'm gonna watch it.
Kinda like
Now
reminds me of
whistles
how,
and a
like,
flag
they
down. Looked like one of the chief linemen.
Oh, yeah.
Cause like I'm in for like a new season. So the last season is season 7. It's the last one for it.
I didn't like the newest season of the 100. It was kind of,
Direction, 2nd and 15.
I don't know, it was boring. I felt like it was so uneventful, like it was kind of pointless.
Now here's Mahomes.
Wasn't as much action as
Yeah, it was too much story. I was trying to follow the story, and I was like, if you like missed, I don't know, it was still confusing to me.
Play was the very definition of fast.
Even after I watched it.
Suddenly, he was there.
Yeah, blink of an eye. That
Add
happened
V-Wars
fast, a big
to my
sack.
thing.
Yeah, the only thing about viewers is I hate how they made the vampires look.
Oh, I saw that.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes. And the
Have you been
Chiefs.
watching On My Block?
I watched how many?
Oh, not On My Block, All American. There's 2 for On My Block.
Yeah, I've seen today. Yeah, I finished.
He didn't seem in a rush. I guess they just didn't know where the play clock was.
I think you're right about
I think I'm like 2 episodes behind. It kind of got like a little boring.
just ran out. I think he was as surprised as maybe his bench was.
On 3rd and long, it's Mahomes. And going deep for Hill. This is caught.
Oh, is it good?
Mahomes finding Hill for a big play.
It's on CW, huh?
5 yards.
Yeah, I watched it.
That's a heck of a way to convert on 3rd and long, and he showed a lot of trust in his receiver.
Ooh. I've been watching this new TV series called, it's on Apple TV. It's called All American. For All Mankind. It's like about space or something.
He's got 6 yards down to the 13.
That's good, and Watchmen is good.
Still able to pick up a nice solid gain. The disadvantage of blitzing often alters the normal spacing and run fits and leaves creases like they were able to exploit right there.
I still need to finish the Vampire Diaries. It's crazy.
Yards on that last play.
No, I'm gonna watch it after I finish the Vampire Diaries, if I ever finish.
Now a man who really came on late last year. It's Damian Williams. And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards.
I'm gonna download this. How many episodes are out for Batwoman?
Score after 1 on EA Sports.
8 or 9.
Dang. Already? I feel like it just came out.
That's an album horn that doing.
The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've been okay. 2 for 3 thus far. This will be 3rd and 5. Working from the gun. Mahomes. Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. It's Eric Harris who picks it. And he'll bring this
Damn.
right up to the 45-yard line. Officials so cognizant of that call nowadays, but that would look pretty easy.
Yeah, you're right. They took out of their hands. Having to wonder
Ooh,
whether
there's
it's
this TV show
15-yard inadvertent
that I'm waiting to come back.
It's a lot easier
Sex
to
Education or
see.
something like that.
Now
I
it's
don't know.
1st and 10, a big mistake, especially when you factor in the personal foul yardage.
That one was funny.
I seen parts of it, but I don't know if I'm gonna watch it or not.
It's pretty funny. I'm mad that they canceled The Punisher. That TV show was...
To Jacobs. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Tyrann Mathieu, normally known for
The second season was nice.
time a sack.
Well, so much for setting the tone of the drive offensively. Giving up a big sack that loses that kind of yardage. Not a
What's
great
new
start.
about Black Ops?
So now 20 yards to go on 2nd down after the sack. Work to be done.
Blackout, not Black Ops. I guess it is Black Ops.
Now Carr. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And some room to maneuver. Now he takes this one down.
Hot and heavy?
Away to the 30.
What?
That one a gain of 20 and a 1st down.
The screen was executed and completed, but where's the worry on the play? How many times is a quarterback going to get hit? Because offensive linemen have to do an acting job of making sure.
Blitz coming, and down he goes. Frank Clark fighting his way home to get the sack.
And plays like that really hurt play calling. They had a really nice gain on the previous play, but gave about half the yardage back on the sack. Excellent pressure.
Alcatraz was fun.
With the football, down he goes.
Yeah, they need to work to at least get some of this yardage back after the sack. 2nd and 19. Well, the pressure too great, and he goes down once more. The Mississippi State man, Chris Jones, with a sack there.
2 sacks last week, another one right here. He's been unblockable lately, and I think that goes all the way back to not just his offseason, but the film study he's been doing during the week, because I think he's found matchups that he likes, and he's capitalizing.
A few times he's even defeated double teams. He doesn't care at this point. Carr. And he can't hang on to it. Nearly picked. He's known for his hands defensively, but instead it just brings up 4th down. Here's A.J. Cole now, as he'll punt it away for the 2nd time.
Dang.
From
Like the ones from the zombies? The zombie mystery boxes?
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And this is a unit that, to be frank, doesn't look like they've woken up yet. I mean, a punt and a turnover on their first 2 drives.
And I think the game's starting to take shape a little bit now. And I'm going to take it to the basketball world. When you're having trouble scoring or moving the ball in basketball, what do? Get it to their best player, right? Find a matchup, create it, exploit it, and try and move the football.
And then the arms when they shoot like one like
officially nothing on that
like
last run. They'll try
the raise.
Second and 10.
Yeah.
So she was like a burst of like 3 rays. Oh, I see.
At the 23.
Well, he hasn't made much of an impact in the running game thus far, and after that last run, not much is going to change in that area.
He hasn't been able to get anything going, and really the offensive line not helping him much.
But then they got this one pistol that's called
the Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. Mahomes now to throw. And it falls incomplete after almost being intercepted. A pick there would have been great. The good news for the defense now, it's 4th down.
There hasn't been any good new games that have come out recently.
Second time.
So one game I went right now is Dead Rising 2.
When did that come out?
Taken in at the 22.
Oh, that's been out?
A terrific return there. 27 yards all told.
What is it called? Dead Rising? Oh, that's that zombie game.
Yeah, then you can't craft weapons and you gotta find a kill for your daughter.
It's like a multiplayer, right?
Yeah.
The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. They've had it
Dead
twice.
Rising
They
2.
punted twice, not the start they were hoping for.
Not at all, and let's face it, every facility we visit, everyone talks about converting on 3rd down, how big that is. In this situation, they've had to punt it away twice, so
Dang.
seriously going over kids on the sidelines. What do we need to do to pick up a 1st down and change our momentum?
Anything going. Oh, it's only like $4.99. Oh, that's on Xbox 360.
2nd and 8. Running to toss here to Jacobs.
Completely missed the block.
Non-existent in this first half as they'll stop him behind the line. That 2nd down play nets a -4.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field.
Dead Rising?
Seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the offense.
I thought they were going to switch out of it. I didn't know if they felt they didn't have time.
It says $19.99.
The extra speed allowed
Dead
for
Rising
penetration
4.
as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
What's that one zombie? There was this one game where I forgot what it was called. It was kind of like a zombie game,
And almost picked off. I guess
but
good news for them there.
no, you could like play with other people. It was kind of like open world.
Down so far in this first half, relatively small sample size, but they're now 0 for 3.
And the average in the
Dying
league,
Light?
around 40%
I think
on
that's what it
3rd down
was.
for offenses. So what's the answer?
2 though.
Either convert them or don't get the 3rd down in the first place. Get your big chunks of yards on 1st
Yeah,
and
I think
2nd down.
I think that's what it was.
That's what I'm doing too.
Dying Light 2. It's like a survival horror game.
46 on his first kick. This one in that neighborhood.
I don't know.
You talking about Day by Daylight or something like that?
And a great
It's something like that.
to down it as this will be
I think, yeah, I think that's what it was. Dead by Daylight. That's what it was.
That is how you flip field position. That's an absolute bomb of a punt. Downs it inside the 5-yard line. Absolutely.
Yeah, and it's like a multiplayer game.
to get it down inside the 15, inside the 5.
Yeah, that's the one I was talking about.
That was fun though. I see my brother playing it.
I was supposed to release it on iOS or something.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive, and they will start this drive with just terrible field position, backed up inside their own 5.
But we have seen teams be bold here and take shots, right? Sometimes you go
Sweet.
max protection, make it a one-receiver route, and take
Yeah.
a shot downfield and see what happens. And occasionally,
That was funny.
And we barely beat the Redskins.
Right.
2nd and 5 after the 5-yard completion on first down.
Tim Dolphins is like 2-9 and they beat us.
Dolphins aren't that bad. They're starting to actually be okay. They just have a horrible roster.
They got the player of the week or player of the month.
Throwing now.
Oh, that punt?
Not get the connection.
Yeah, it was a fake field goal or fake punt or something.
Defensively, Charles, they continue to really limit this offense.
That was funny. You're like, I was about to turn this game off.
Keeping proper leverage and communicating well too.
Now they have to what, 2 or 3 point lead before
The Chiefs on third down.
I think so.
At this point. This will be 3rd and 5.
I'm like, yeah, wow. They made like 2
Looking to throw is Mahomes. And Robinson with a big catch. And he's taken down, but not before reaching the 20. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough
Dang.
for a Chiefs first down.
Let's see.
Well, last year, Chris Conley was the 3rd option at receiver for Kansas City. He shipped off to Jacksonville. Now they're hoping that Robinson can help fill that void. And Andy Reid has said that he and Mahomes are developing a great rapport, hoping to improve upon the 22 times they connected last season.
Yeah, me and Crean aren't really friends
Mahomes
anymore.
6 of this first half. He's got his guys a first down here. And again, it's Mahomes.
I mean, we are, but we're not.
Incomplete, but a penalty flag is down in the backfield.
Ooh, holding.
Let's get the call. So apparently some grabbing there on the
They got in a fight.
line.
I've often wondered why that doesn't happen more often for guys that play center. To snap the ball and then trying to get your hands into the proper position.
I told her I would contact her after the new year.
Now Mahomes. Looks right. Now on the run. He'll throw it back deep over the middle. And
But
that'll be
I was like, we could still play like
Would have
games and
been
stuff,
there
but
and connected.
that's about it.
Instead, it's 2nd down.
This defense has been very disruptive early on as they force
It seems to be the front and the back end. Pass rush, they've been able to get home, and they're taking the ball
Dang,
away
this
in
person
coverage as
sold
well.
it.
I love how you put it together. The front
Should I
and
get
back
Black
working
Ops or
in
Grand
sync.
Theft Auto
Only way to
first?
play good defense.
I don't even know. Well, I am about to start playing GTA a lot. I was gonna claim that.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts.
They got that mission,
As
yeah.
we step aside here in
Grand
the
Theft
second
Auto.
quarter.
Grand Theft Auto is cheaper too. I mean, not really. I just want them to release a new game. Like, as soon as they release a new Grand Theft Auto, I'm not going to be doing anything but playing Grand Theft Auto. I remember when they released the...
So they'll come up after the
I don't even know.
for 2nd down.
I'm going to Google it.
Mahomes to throw once more. And that'll be incomplete.
Let me Google it.
Pretty good shot as he tried to pull that one in.
Because 5 came out in like 2010.
And it is true. You can draft
No, like 2013 or something. Yeah, it's 2013.
But if they don't know the art of
GTA
positioning,
6.
sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, help force the incompletion.
Yeah, but had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete. The Chiefs on 3rd down. They've hit it 50%. 3 of 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. Now it's Mahomes again. Looking downfield for Kelsey. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Certainly looked like they were getting ready to convert there on 3rd down, but what an effort. To get
Let's
his hands
see.
on that one.
GTA 6 release date
Brings up a 4th down
news.
decision.
I don't know how true that is, though. They've been saying they're going to release GTA 6 for years.
He's been a busy man here in this first half as he gets it away. Taken from just outside the 30.
Oh my god, there was an enemy there.
So possession goes over here on the punt.
Ooh,
The Raiders
it
want
says
a short field
GTA
goal
is rumored to return to Vice City. To Vice City.
Here's Jacobs on 1st and 10. And he's still
I don't know, I wish.
track in this first half as they're gonna
I
stop
think
the
they
drive.
maybe
So
2021.
5, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, everybody's saying 2021. I still have never played Red Dead Redemption.
I played it one time like it.
I don't like the open world games like that.
2 minutes on the clock in what's been a scoreless first half.
I still haven't even played, what's that game? The Last of Us.
From around the NFL in this second week of the regular season. On second down now, it's Jacobs. 3 yards.
I think I'm gonna get,
It'll be 3rd and 12.
play it on my break.
From experience, when you slow down someone's running game, you're now doing the dictating on defense. And guess what? Now you're getting ready to tee off on their quarterback because they have to throw it all the time. But you still have to be alert for the draws and other plays of that nature to make sure you don't get hurt.
On 3rd down, here comes Jacobs. And he's going to come up a few yards short of the first. They get him to the ground at the 37.
I'll take
He gets a
that.
good chunk of yards there, 8 all told, but they're still looking at a 4th down. And the Chiefs are going to signal for and be granted another timeout.
I want to see if the Last Jedi, whatever that new Star Wars game is, the Fallen Order, I don't know.
4th down, and on comes the Raider kicker, Daniel Carlson.
I've never even watched them.
4 yards away.
Or the outside of the movies, I never watched this series. Shit, that's not in.
And this kick is not going to be close. It's well short, well right to boot. But there is a flag down. He might get another shot at this. Well, we looked at each other right away. We knew that flag was coming out.
I don't know. Everybody said it was a good game, though. But I don't know. I'm just not into stuff like that. And you can't rent games from Redbox anymore.
A silly penalty there trying to block the field goal.
I don't know why.
To a fresh set of downs. Carr going to give it to Jacobs. And he'll be brought down inside the 20 at the 19. Darren Lee there to get him down.
They got GameFly, but GameFly is low-key expensive.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Carr. That's complete to his tight end roller. And he'll be taken down at the 2-yard line.
I might start a free trial for GameFly.
Timeouts as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this.
It's like Netflix, but you can rent games. I might do a free trial. I'll do that.
They'll run it with Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown.
Finally.
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown on the season, as his guys are first onto the scoreboard here this afternoon. Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And it's now a 7-0 game.
Did you ever play Uncharted? I think I played it like once.
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson.
I think I played like the 3rd one or something.
And he'll get across the 20 before he's brought down.
Did you ever play the new Hitman game? That game is so fun. I literally just spent like 3 whole days just playing it. I didn't play anything else. It's like you literally can choose like whatever way you want to kill people. You like drown them. You like.
Well, I'm trying something on 1st down, and it's something that's safe. It's something that's been done many times before. A lot of people say it's not even worth trying, but I'm running a draw, I'm running a screen. I'm seeing if something pops, and if it does,
Modern Warfare is trash. Besides 2, it's not good.
Well, then you just run the clock out and go to the locker room.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10.
When you like melee somebody from behind.
I don't remember that.
It's Mahomes.
There's like
To escape, and he goes down. The Chiefs quickly now going to use the last of their timeouts. As they'll stop
Oh, okay, yeah, I know what you're talking about now.
Honestly, my brother's watching these videos.
After the sack, things get a little tougher here. 3rd and long for Mahomes and the Chiefs. From the gun on 3rd down, Mahomes. And this one caught by Travis Kelce. And way up past the 35 before he's taken.
Oh, they released the DLC. I might get it just to play the DLC and then sell it again. Hitman 2.
Here's Jonathan Coachman. Okay, Coach, appreciate it. A 1-touchdown.
Oh, I'm definitely getting this. They have new locations. They have a bank, a prison, and then a resort. I'm gonna get that for sure.
With the lead already, and they will get the football here as the second half is now underway. This one fielded at the 5.
How do I get it?
Get it up past the 20 to the 22-yard line.
When I was playing it for my boys,
What game?
like I had like 98% of my cars, or 97 or 98% of my cars stolen. And I got back on this week, I said I had 75.
Damn.
So I lost a bunch of cars.
Dang, somebody been stealing your carts.
The Raider offense set to get this drive started. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think
Let's
they go a little
see.
bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about,
Caught that.
change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies. Try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that.
Is that game good?
Yeah, I'll tell you, what is it? Yeah, that game.
Ooh, the expansion pass is only
One play has him up past the 40
$13.99
already.
now
First and 10.
instead of $40. Who's trying to pay $40 for that? Hitman 2, because they used to, the expansion pass was $39.99 and now it's down to $13.99.
That'll set him back with a loss of 3 on the play. And that'll make this a 2nd and 13.
Let's see. They need to release like a better game. They haven't released like a good game in quite some time.
On the move to his left. And that's going to be incomplete. Good effort there trying to take a shot, but it's 3rd down.
We've seen good cover skills on display throughout this game, really from both teams. And there's another nice example there of them making it difficult to complete a pass.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd
The what?
down. Far to throw again. And that is
Oh, how much was that before?
defensive side for the first drive of the second half.
Yeah, and until their offense can get into rhythm, their defensive players and staff have got to say to themselves, we've got to make it work. We've got to stand in here and make sure nothing else happens until our guys start moving the ball.
And the kick's away as he angles this one for the sideline.
Dang. Let's see.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. They're down in this game. A chance for the offense, though, to put something on the board, get some momentum here in half 2.
Try and get things kick-started for them. And you know in the half, they discussed.
That's a touchdown.
This is taken in. It's complete.
Fuck this dude. That's a touchdown, bruh.
And all the way in for a Kansas
I have to
City
double team this
touchdown.
dude.
Tyreek Hill, 83 yards, as they are an extra point away now from tying this football game. Good start to the season for him. He had the touchdown last week in the opener and a second one in week 2 now.
How about the pace he's already established, right? Not sure he can keep it up for an entire season, but don't burst the bubble because
Let's
he thinks that he
see.
can.
Do guys go into a season?
Nobody's
with
emailing me
a
back
touchdown
or
score,
messaging me.
yardage? What do you think?
I think every single one of the guys who's going to touch the football, they all have those types of goals. They all have those types of thoughts. And then they just have to see how the season unfolds if they can stay with it.
So far, so good for him. The Oakland offense about ready to start this next drive. And a tight
Okay.
game after punting last time. See if they can get something going on this drive.
As they're heading to the field now, with the game this close, you got to feel there's a sense of urgency for them going on offense right now. And they have to do it without letting panic creep in and affect their play.
Now, 5 straight completions here in this second half. 1st and 10.
Introducing Twitter. The fast cars?
Like, yeah, they're like all fast. Like, they're not even slow. Even like Parker, they had it. But he added in here.
And that'll be accepted, of course, and that moves him back 5.
I low-key missed GTA. The car mode was fun.
The delay of game backs him up 5, 1st and 15.
Ooh. That's good. The speed is high and the acceleration is too.
Carr now to throw. Being chased out left. Now he'll pull it down. A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A 1st down, a 16-yard gain.
I'll take that.
Not there. After about the 3rd one, he decided he better pull it down and run for it. And he slides down and avoids the hit for good measure.
Back-to-back good plays have him on the move on 1st down.
Did they add a new one?
Working from the gun, it's Carr. They'll find his tight end, that's Waller. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30. A well-executed 22-yard gain. 2nd year in Oakland for Waller after being signed off the Ravens practice squad, but only 6 catches, 75 yards a season.
What is that? That's not a motorcycle.
Season following OTAs, their offensive coordinator saying, "Yeah, Darren, you have that position." Coach Gruden went as far as to say, "Darren, you have the chance of a lifetime here." So now it's time for Darren Waller to go out there and prove it. Give him a 1st down, 15 yards that time for the Raiders.
That was a nicely run slant route, and what the receiver's trying to do is make the
That's like a glorified, I don't know what that is. That's not a motorcycle though. They're lying.
After about 3 to 4 steps and cuts towards the middle of the field, and now what he's trying to do is use his body to keep the defender away from the football and give the quarterback a really nice target.
On 1st down, it's Jacobs. And he is in. Touchdown. Raiders.
That's 2.
Josh Jacobs, his 2nd touchdown of the afternoon. And the Raiders have taken the lead. He's given him a little jolt, just gave him the lead there, but 2 TDs now in the game.
I'm gonna start playing GTA again. I just like buying stuff on that game just to buy stuff.
And simply saying, I want to win.
And now he's hoping his defense has that mentality as they try to hang on to that lead.
Ooh. That benefactor looks nice.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following that long touchdown pass, a one-play drive last time, to see if the defense, you know they're ready. They don't want that to happen again.
And you would have thought they would have been ready the last time. I mean, that's what you work on all the time. Make sure that no one gets behind you. That's the cardinal sin of defense, not giving up the long pass. They did. Let's see how they adjust.
You know, despite the scoreline, I think they've got to like where they are here. They're on the road in just one big play away from getting right back in this game.
I'm going to follow right along with you because the spot they're in now is a credit to their defense. They kept them in it by making the plays that they made.
For what car?
And that just means you're one big score away from being right back there.
Now, the question is, can this offense step up and make that play? Because that's been an issue for them in this game.
Somebody about to spend $1 million on a glorified tricycle.
Mahomes going to throw. Oh, this is intercepted, intended for Hill. Picked up by DJ Swearinger. And to the 43. So down inside the 45 to the 43-yard line. That's where they'll take over.
Nice. I don't know. I feel like there's not a lot of good games that I really like to play anymore. They've been kind of releasing trash games.
Now after the INT, it's Carr. Catch is made by Hunter Renfrow. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. Give him 12 yards that time and an Oakland first down.
Slant route's effective no matter who's running the route and catching the ball. But when you have a receiver of that stature, you have to be a little bit more precise.
Ghost Recon looks fun.
Catch radius with the bigger targets.
I never played God of War.
A perfect 8 for 8 to start the second half. Not bad.
I sold Modern Warfare. That game is garbage.
Now a carry for Jacobs, and he'll get about 3.
It was not fun at all. I would play it just because I felt like I needed to play it, and I was like, this game is garbage. I finally realized, and I sold it.
Didn't happen on that play.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. Carr defers to Jacobs on the draw. 3 yards on the pick.
They only added that casino in that one mission, huh?
Well, at that rate, picking up 3 yards a carry, you and I both know that doesn't cut it in this league and trying to get first downs unless you're playing 4-down football. Then that's a whole different situation, but I don't think that's what they're trying to do here. 3rd and 4, though, is still manageable.
So like the horse racing and then catch it. But I think some people can still do it, but I know I can do it no more.
I never.
Like I think 100 or like 1,000 of your money, and like you will win, and then
On
you
3rd
win,
down,
Jacobs.
and he will have the first
For the horse racing?
down right on the chalk of the 20. They get 5 out of that one, and it moves the chain.
The horse racing looks fun.
Sure that they can run the ball and protect this lead. Give it to the backs, play a little bit of keep away, don't you think?
And that's probably a good philosophy at this point, going to make that defense stand up and stop them. Throwing on first down is Carr. Under a heavy rush, and down he goes. Darren Lee coming in hard there on the blitz, and he gets him 7 yards behind the line of scrimmage.
Let's see. Let me try to find a good game to play.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down.
Out left, out right.
Here's Carr to throw. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down.
Even without a ton of pressure in his face, it just shows how difficult it is to pick apart his own defense. Those
is she
guys are
on?
sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback, and when he delivers.
She's not even online.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something.
Dang, my Fortnite just finished installing.
From the gun, it's Carr. Gonna throw deep for the end zone. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. Hunter Renfrow with his first career NFL touchdown. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. A good, sustained drive there in this 3rd quarter, capping it off with a touchdown to give them a nice 2-score advantage.
It was actually a fun one to watch, wasn't it?
Did you ever play Fallout?
Seeing the mix of what they did, how they moved the ball down.
That game is scary. It gives me anxiety.
Each and every play seemed to be executed with great
That's like
dispatch.
that open world game where I guess, I don't know how to explain it. It's like post-apocalyptic type stuff.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone.
But it's like open world. I can't do open world games. They give me too much anxiety.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think
Dang, I still gotta watch Legacies, and I still gotta watch the originals.
You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack.
Watching what?
And they're going to get him behind the line yet again.
Arrow. Oh, Arrow. I need to finish watching Supergirl.
Now third down.
I think it's pretty evident. We can say what a difference a week makes. Last week, he ran pretty much wild, didn't he? Did pretty much what he wanted to do.
I never caught up.
That, to me, that's good scouting and even better execution.
Yeah, and they stopped him behind the line right there. They obviously watched the tape a few times and made some adjustments.
I never even caught up with that either.
It's the Chiefs with a football, but with work to do on the scoreboard. They trail as we start quarter number 4.
Let's see.
The Chiefs on third down. Not quite 50%. 4 for 9. This time they face a 3rd and 2. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He is going to find Hill here.
Oh, I hate this dude.
There he goes right side. And all the way in for a Kansas City touchdown. Tyreek Hill. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. As his guys are back within a single score. And it's no good.
I miss Halo when I had my Xbox.
And our score stays right where it is.
I'm gonna peer offline. Maybe she'll get on.
After the PAT miss. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback.
How do I even do that? Oh.
I'm gonna say she getting on.
I don't know because I'm not blocked or anything. We're just not friends on PlayStation. But it's your party was public, so I don't know why I couldn't join.
Obviously, they'll be hoping to do that again.
And when you start planning for this drive, when you start thinking to yourself,
Yeah, she deleted me.
He's got a convoy, and he might be gone. And he is in. Touchdown, Raiders.
But we'll probably be friends again in like
His first
a few
touchdown
weeks.
of the new season. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. Not a whole lot to recap on that drive. Just one play, 75 yards to the house.
yeah, it's a long way to go. And remember, rarely is it a straight line 75 yards, too. Got to have a little extra in there. So whatever the final number is, a well-deserved seat on the bench. A little oxygen if he wants it as well.
An extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead is up to 15 now. Following the touchdown.
Let me see. You don't need a TV account to watch stuff on CW?
This fielded at the 2.
Ooh, it just has commercials, huh?
It'll bring it a few past the 20 to the 20.
Let me start watching it. Ooh, they got Nancy Drew.
Oh yeah, Nancy Drew, I watched that. That joint.
Did you watch Black Lightning?
No, I hate that lightning.
What? It was alright. It started getting a little corny in the later seasons.
They finally added it to
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive.
Black Lightning?
Yeah. Because we was Black Lightning wasn't a part of the
They'll start the drive with a carry by McCoy. And boy, this defense again really making things tough on him as they stop.
Did you ever watch DC's Legends of Tomorrow? Was that good?
Obvious defensively, a key was stopping the run game. How have they done it so successfully?
To me, it seems that these guys really do a nice job of paying attention during the scouting report meeting. And you know, Brandon, when they do those, they talk about the top plays that these guys like to run, the best runs for the top running back.
What is two-sentence horror stories? What the hell is that?
Oh, if you download the CWC, the Tomorrow to the good.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Mahomes. And this one incomplete.
That's
Too
so
much
slow.
contact to hold on to that one, and it's 3rd down. The
What is that?
Kelsey was the intended target, and it's 3rd down.
That really good. Batman and Catwoman.
Mhm. Oh, what the hell?
And that's all I know so far. Because my dad never told me about it because he's watching it. And I guess he's like a vigilante just like them. So, yeah.
Working from the gun, Mahomes.
Wide open. That's weird. Aren't they like enemies?
He's been big, 2 touchdowns earlier. Now he's got a first down here.
And like the original like Batman movies, I thought they were enemies.
Back out of the locker room. It's first and 10.
For like the whole like the CW DC shows. They put her in there. Like, they just through the fight.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. And incomplete as he was knocked as he
That's
threw
just
it.
weird.
And it took the ball off course.
Tell you what, partner, after he ices down, he's going to need a nice long soak in a hot tub after this one.
You're like, right.
Once again,
I like that's not right.
Fortunate that one wound up incomplete. So second down, still 10 yards to go. Ball on the 43. Now here's Mahomes. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And that's going to wind up incomplete. However, we do have a flag down. Let's check in with our referee. So now then, the big play has him all the way inside the 30 now, first and 10. Following the penalty, it's Williams.
Bitten? I've heard of it, but what is it on? Netflix.
Inside, but that one was swallowed up because what they're hoping, those big defensive linemen will take the bait and move laterally and open up a crease that they can run through. Didn't happen on that play.
From the 24, Mahomes complete, the tight end Kelsey. And brought down, but not before they get it inside the 10 to the 7. The Chiefs have got the passing game rolling a bit, and another first down.
Oh, high chews are so good.
High chews?
Yeah.
I love those. I would get the mango ones.
Here's Mahomes to throw. And he's going to go down.
The what? The tropical ones?
Max Crosby picks up his second sack of the afternoon.
The amount of sacks that they've absorbed in this game is absolutely extraordinary. Let's just face it. This offensive line, flat out, cannot handle this pass rush. It's been demonstrated time and time again.
First down, a bit of a disaster, and now on second and goal, back even further. Throwing now is Mahomes. Over the middle, and it's incomplete. Mecole Hardman, the intended target, but now it's third and goal.
Is Cream even on?
They're trying to attack a zone defense. You're trying to figure out where your gaps are going to be, and depending on what type of zone they're playing, it could be on the outside, it could be in the middle, it could be in the seams and the edges. In this case, they tried to attack the middle of the field, but this zone defense didn't allow it because they were able to...
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. LaMarcus Joyner with a pick. And a very good return as he takes us all the way up to the 35-yard line. So they elect to decline it.
And why not? Just go ahead and let the play stand, and they'll take that.
Dang, it's already 3. When do you get? When is your last day of class?
They run it with Jacobs.
Dang, that's so late.
Derek Nottie makes the tackle. Offensively with the lead, you want to run the ball, keep the clock going, but you also want to still kind of be in attack mode too, right? So how do you do that and not come back on your heels?
Yeah, think about all the practices.
When do you go back, like the second week of January or something?
Just like this, where they describe the scenario.
You're like, I'm not tripping.
Make sure that they're still attacking, yet at the same time not going so fast as to leave too much time on the clock.
They follow up the gain of 2 with a gain of 1 that time. Run blitz there defensively, something we might see more of here in the fourth quarter.
I think we'll see a lot of it, and the difference between that and a pass blitz, you're just trying to get to the quarterback. You're trying to scheme someone open.
I gotta finish a test.
And make sure he gets on the ground. In a run blitz, you're actually trying to cover up gaps, trying to cover up holes so they can't run the football.
Throwing his car on third down.
How did you miss that? Damn.
critical play in this football game because if they pick up the first there, that clock keeps rolling.
Has to be a little frustrating for them because they know that if they pick up a first down there and continue to eat away at the clock, really increases their chances of closing this one out.
I didn't mean to do that either.
The football up and sweat it out on the sideline.
So a change of possession here on the punt. And it's Chiefs football, 1st and 10.
Let's do that.
The Chiefs offense about set to begin this drive. And with 3 interceptions thrown already, we'll see do they rely more on the ground game here.
They may have to change things offensively to try and settle things down, not just for the guy throwing the ball, but for the rest of the offensive unit, because his confidence has to be shaken a little bit. And you just wonder, is the backup going to start to warm up a little bit over on the sideline?
Throwing on 2nd and 8, Mahomes. That one complete to Hill. And he's taken down right at the 45-yard line. 22 yards there, a first down. You cannot write these guys off just yet, not with a quarterback like that under center.
You mean it actually crossed your mind with him running the team that you could actually maybe write this game off?
Not yet.
Not a chance. Not with him. We've seen it too many times.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. He's going to let this go for the end zone. And that's
Got what?
incomplete. Took a shot there on first down.
Over Meek Mill?
This defense is continuing to contest.
Post Malone and don't even really rap.
Downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man.
I would consider him like R&B rap type stuff.
Mahomes again here on 2nd and 10. He sets to fire deep. And he's going to be intercepted a 3rd time.
Oh, there's Ben. He joined the party.
He was looking for his tight end, Kelsey.
Now we just need Crean to join. She hates me though. She won't join.
Now in this situation, throwing an interception here when you have to claw your way back in, that one's going to hurt.
That game is trash.
I like the head shoulders move.
They'll begin on the ground with Jacobs. That gives them a little room, but not much. A gain of 2 to the 5. Got to figure now, after getting that turnover, they're just going to be happy to keep the ball on the ground, right?
This is where covering the football, taking care of the ball.
That was the only fun game mode.
Ever been used, they come into play for the guys on the
Yeah.
right now. Just take care of it. They got a good chance of ending up winning this game.
And able to break one tackle, but then quickly brought down.
And this is an absolutely big 3rd down that's been set up here, partner. And there's no other way to put it. The defense has to get.
I didn't know that was on there either.
Any hopes of winning this game.
Pastor, you said big 3rd down. I'd put the word big in capital letters here. The Raiders on 3rd down. They've struggled to the tune of 2 for 8 so far. This will be 3rd and 6.
One of the other maps, they really can't count.
Carr. He's got a man. It's Williams.
Let's go.
That'll get him the first down as they get 9 yards out of that quick slant.
I like Star Wars, but not combined with Fortnite.
Here on EA Sports. So it's Raider football as we get you reset. And no doubt what they're looking to do is
That's
just
too much.
slip away the final couple of minutes and escape with a win. They'll run on first down. It's Jacobs, and he'll take this up only to about his 18-yard line. A gain of 3, 2nd down.
That's it. That's what you want. Straight ahead, positive gain. Just keep that clock ticking.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7.
Yeah, with the present. I got 2 people in my house. I have a person in my house, and they're supposed to be a sniper from my first weapon. I got 2 over here.
Once again, it's Jacobs. And he's going to have to protect the football and take his lumps here at this stage of the game as they stop him behind the line. Officially, it will go as a 1-yard loss, and that's going to lead to a 3rd down.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Where? Where the fuck is this guy? Where did this guy shoot me from? Get the fuck in here.
On third down, Jacobs. And he's going to get this to about the 20, but that is well short of what he needed. 3 yards won't be enough here as that'll bring up fourth down.
We often talk of situational football. Let's just call it team football. The defense did their job, got off the field, brought the punting situation, so they're turning the ball back over to their offense. You think those guys will get along very well right now? Of course they will. Defense helped the offense. Now it's their turn to take it downfield.
Oh my God, I had this to snipe it. That's me.
Now on fourth down, on is the punt team sending this one away. Here's Hill on the return. Hill shedding the tackle. So this one, a victory for the Oakland Raiders.
Yay, I won.
And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
And I know a lot of people watching this one were thinking to themselves, I bet halftime was really interesting. Probably took the paint off the walls with some of the words that were said. But I get the sense that it was much more of the adjustments they made. They came in with a game plan that we saw that didn't work in the first half. They made the adjustments necessary, went away from that, and then they got it together, got a spark, and then took off. It's really nice to watch in the second half.
So for Oakland, they at least get the win here to earn a split of their first 2 home games. And they will hit the road next week to take on the Minnesota Vikings. Meanwhile, for Kansas City, they will fall to 1-1, and they'll get a chance to redeem themselves at home next week. Thanks for tuning in, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, we thank our entire crew. I'm Brandon Gaudin. This is the NFL on EA Sports.
I did. You did? Yeah. I had to braid it for like a week. Oh shit, I need that shit for like a month. Yeah, but my mom wanted me to put water in the Christmas tree, and when I did that, it was like a bunch of the leaves and just like stuck inside the braids and my hair. So, and I took some of them out, thinking I got all of them, but when I was eating, they were poking me, and I had to put them out and put like 10 of them out of my hair.
Perfect. Damn, that's crazy. He had 256 yards.
This is like 12 days. Like 12? Yeah. Huh. My hair's long. But my hair's like, they feel like squad. Yeah. My hair's so mine is like right there on my nose. But it's going fast now, though. Well, I don't put nothing in my hair, though. My hair's like 2 braids that go from like on the side to come to the back, and then the braids in the front. I don't be putting on my hair. I'm not gonna keep it dry. Oh, maybe you gotta put that shit in your hair to put some conditioner on and shit. Yeah, that's a dye.
Do what?
Dye with an itchy hole.
Did you kill your hair?
So like when I be putting stuff in my hair and then it be like No, when I had braids, I took it from my head, but when it's just out and it's just curly, I don't think I limit.
Oh, I don't do that either.
Cause then it gets on my face, and then I break out from that, cause like I can break out easy, but I just keep washing my face.
You're a little kid, that's why you break out easy. Damn, you know, your black teams don't have any nigga. You should have. The black teams weren't strong enough. Niggas don't get action.
Dude, I'm like more Puerto Rican than I am black.
Damn.
Nah, I'm not. I'm actually not.
They're calling you Chico.
I'm more black, cause I'm like 50% black, and I'm like Puerto Rican and Italian.
That's hella funny.
So that'd be 25% Puerto Rican, 25% Italian.
Mm-hmm.
I'm like a quarter white. I'm gonna log into my ancestry and see what I am. I did a DNA test. Like,
Found out you're 100% black.
no, I'm actually a quarter white.
101% black with a 1% margin of error.
No, my people have been here since slavery. I'm too mixed with white.
You're a slave? Oh, you slave black. Oh.
Yeah. My dad is from Louisiana and my mom is from Texas.
Louisiana.
I am 47% Nigerian. Dang. That's a lot. Low key. 14% English, 14% Cameroon, 10% Mali, 5% Togo, 3% Irish. Ooh, I'm just a combination. Finnish, Norwegian, Swedish,
Dang,
Ghana,
good over there?
Senegal.
I'm coming now.
Ooh, I won.
Oh my god. Yo. Oh my.
Jesus Christ.
I don't know what the fuck is going on,
but people are dying.
Is there some more people here?
Probably.
No.
I hit the one time, I probably forgot it down.
Yeah, it was
Nice.
I did get him dirty.
I put 2 more things on Marketplace. I'm about to put some more after I die again. On Marketplace. I'm trying to make money. I got $105 now.
On Marketplace?
Yeah, Facebook Marketplace. Yeah.
Oh. I don't know why you're why I was thinking you were talking about Monopoly for some reason.
I'm talking real money. I sold 3 controllers.
You have 3 controllers?
I have 4.
Dang. I only have 1. I don't have any friends anyway, so.
I'm about to. Wow. I play with my friends. They come over to play FIFA, play fighting games. Damn, you don't have controllers if you niggas come up? That's crazy.
I don't have any.